Hey guys, welcome in. Welcome in. Everyone's night's going well so far. Let's see Pretty in Pink. Does B feel bad for treating Pretty in Pink badly? He's trying to move past it. I think it does. Hey, man. I think it does bother him, or it did, but I think he's like trying to move on, trying to move forward. Hi Tina, good evening. Yeah, nice treating me well. Hope nice treating you well too. But yeah, that's what I'm getting, Pretty in Pink. See. Yeah, that could be the Six of Swords is like trying to move into smoother water. It can be like distance, separation. It can represent that. Let's see. Will P get to talk to Mark in person again? Will P get to talk to Mark in person again? I think so. Yeah, Knight of Swords. I think so. I think you'll have an opportunity to. Knight of Swords is communication. It is a knight. It is like represents a person. So I'd say yeah. See, Lisa, will my RA company agree with the filing I did? Let's see. Releases RA company. You're welcome. Releases RA company agree with the filing that Lisa did. King of Wands. King of Wands is like overcoming challenge. It is also about personal vision. Like if it aligns with their personal vision, then yes. Because King of Wands isn't so much like helping other people fulfill their visions like the Queen of Wands can be. King of Wands is mostly like his own personal vision, like his own vision. But it is about achievement and success. So I think if it aligns with their personal vision, then yes. You're welcome. Hey, Anna. See, Anna, will I have more success owning your own site or being on Etsy? Okay, let's see. Will Anna have more success owning on site or owning her own site? Owning her own site. Or being on Etsy. I would say Etsy. You got the Wheel of Fortune for Etsy. You might find like there's more opportunity there. Don't spam the chat. I'll time you out. That's crazy. I would say Etsy. Though the Fool isn't a bad card either, but I would say Etsy. You might find like you have more opportunity there. Let's see, Varsha. Will I get admission approval for Masters in Japan for... Will Varsha get admissions approval for Masters in Japan for April? I think it's something you can manifest. There's potential there. Magician is like potential. Taking action. I think it's something that's a high probability. You have a maybe, but I think it's a high probability. Man, Tina, actually, I had like a little blister right here where I shuffled so much. Like I read so much tarot. You're welcome. I used to like playing poker too, so. Well, I still do like playing poker. I used to play more than I do now, but. 3DV. What is the future of 3DV's homemade food business? Oh, nice. That sounds good. Wish fulfillment, 9 of Cups. That's like success, material success. With the 9 of Cups, this is like little trophies, little wins. 9 of Cups is like wish fulfillment, feeling content, feeling satisfied, wish come true, luxury. Yeah, I feel like your quality, your product is of quality. So it looks good, Street to be. It's like you got a lot of trophies, a lot of like tried and true like recipes back here that are really good. Yeah. See Megha. What's coming towards Megha? Yeah. It's like you have your like little signature dishes. You're welcome. What's coming towards Megha? A situation where you're going to have to tap into your inner strength, finding the courage to persevere with your passions in life. I also see a lot of compassion. All right, Chantel, what's your question? Hey, Divya. It's just one free question per live, Varsha. Let's see. How does the person that Chantel likes feelings for Chantel right now? Let's see. You're welcome. Person that Chantel likes. What are the feelings for Chantel right now? Let's see. Don't spam the chat. They do feel like there's some improvements, but there's still some restriction. And they might be feeling somewhat hesitant to offer something with the Knight of Cups. Yeah, they go back and forth. They do also feel like there could be some distance, right? But it's for good reason, like maybe that's work related or maybe, you know, or they feel like it would be good to take a step back here with the Four Swords justice. Like it would be good to take a step back to balance things out and within themselves here. Overall, there are arrows of desire here. They are keeping it themselves. They are like cautiously optimistic. Like they are emotionally independent, but I think that there is some desire there with the Eight of Wands. And Queen of Swords, it's like their hand is extended, though they may be kind of guarded because of something from the past here. How do they view Chantel? The view is someone can be bubbly or happy with the Ace of Cups. Yeah, happy. It's almost like they feel like there's a spark here in the partnership, like things are improving. Then there's a step back to balance things out. And he's trying to stay balanced, but there is some conflict there. Like he's weighing the pros and cons with offering you something or communicating something here to you. That's what I'm getting. Well, Eight of Wands can be like arrows of desire, can be. But it's like they're trying to stay balanced here. They may feel like there's some sort of passion, but they need to take a step back because they feel restricted to balance things out. So they're trying to stay balanced. And there's conflict there with like speaking, like sharing some sort of emotion. Is what I'm getting. But they do have their hand extended to you. Seems like a similar energy that came out last time. Did a similar energy come out last time? Something like this? You just may be feeling somewhat overwhelmed. Yeah, let's see. What is the person that Chantel likes? What are his intentions towards Chantel? Seeing you as a priority. I want to make plans with you. Goodbye. Yeah, hiding. Huh. So it looks like they're thinking about making plans, but then it's like the moments come to part ways. And I think that's that Four Swords. Plans, goodbye, negative. Then I'm sorry, support. Okay. Okay. So it looks like his intentions is to make some sort of plan. And then there's going to be like a parting of ways. He may be feeling somewhat negative that he's hiding, but then he feels bad about that. And he wants to be there to offer you genuine support. Let's see. What does he want? Hold on. What does he want with Chantel? What does he want, like, in the connection with Chantel? Equal give and take, support. Yeah, plans and progress. Yeah, making plans, progress, like opening up a little. You have 2 to 3, that's progress. Give and take, planting seeds, see where it happens, see where it may go. Okay. But there is some anxiety around that, though. Yeah, there's the Queen of Swords again. I think he's been hurt before. Yeah, there's anxiety about things moving too quickly. I think that's one of the reasons why he kind of pulls back, because he doesn't want things to move quickly. So, like, he wants things to be like a progression. Like, slow. But he does want, like, in the connection, like, to support and be supported, like, equal give and take with that 6 of Pentacles. Do you work with this person? Can't remember. You work with them, don't you? Is that 2 wands, 3 wands? That could be like plans, like with work, like partnerships with work, expanding upon that. Yeah. Used to, we just talk casually. Oh, okay, so you used to work together. I've asked you that before, right? I've asked you that like numerous times. I don't know why that keeps coming up. Just talk casually. Okay. Yeah. That's what he's wanting. Anything else? Like, does he have romantic interest in Chantel? Is there romantic interest? Yeah, he feels overwhelmed with responsibilities. Yeah, I think he's like trying to work on his finances, and he might be somewhat insecure too. Feels like a lack, and I think he's trying to balance out insecurities and maybe his work on his finances. It's like he's feeling kind of overwhelmed with the 10 of Wand energy. He could be concerned about his material world, his finances that he's trying to work on here. And that could be his main focus. That came up last time too, right? Like he was really focused on his goals. But he does feel soulmate bond to you. And you two may bond over like hardships, like supporting each other, things like that. But I think he feels like overwhelmed with responsibility. Maybe some insecurities, finances. Temperance is like balance. It's like alchemy. So he's like trying to balance out his finances. He's trying to heal any lack or insecurities he may be feeling. Hey, Gypsy. Pin this. I think he's too overwhelmed. Like I think he's got too much burden. I don't think he's thinking about romance. I think he's thinking about overcoming his financial issues, overcoming maybe some insecurities. But he does feel soulmate bond, so these feelings may grow over time. But I think right now he's just too overwhelmed with responsibilities and burdens. I don't think he's thinking about it. That makes sense. Like if he doesn't want things to move quickly, like that gives him anxiety. And it could be because he's like dealing with things in his life, you know? Um, well, you can see what comes out here. This is like the unfiltered love truth. Let's see what messages for Chantel here. Hey, Phantom. Chantel concerning the person that she likes. What's his like energy towards her? Like, what does she need to know here? Slow, yeah. Yeah, like he wants no need to rush. Yeah, he wants to take things very slow. He may be taking like a short break because he may feel like he's like in a maze, like it's a tricky situation. Because there's no need to rush. So again, like things speeding up or moving too quickly gives him anxiety. So it's like he doesn't want to rush. He may be taking a short break here because it could be like he doesn't want to get in too deep and things move too quickly. Yeah. Like he's not in any rush at all. Again, he sees you as someone very happy, like bubbly at times. I hope that helps. General reading. Okay, thanks, Tina. Yeah, I can do that, and then I'll move on to Tina here. What are the future plans? Like next actions, future plans with Chantel? Let's see. He's wanting to get out. Yeah, I don't know. Like with that tricky situation, right? So he doesn't want to feel. It's like he's feeling overwhelmed, and he's trying to get a handle on it. Hmm. I don't really see future plans, to be honest. It's like he's trying to stay balanced, is what I'm seeing. Try not to be overwhelmed or in his head too much. Like he's trying to stay balanced. I think he's trying to make progress with like his mentality. Yeah. Restore balance. Yeah, there's no real plan. Again, it's like that 10 of Wands energy. It's like he's feeling really burdened. No, I think the Chariot here is him trying to move forward, though he feels like this imbalance here in his life. With the Magician and the Sun, it's like he's trying to turn away from this restriction to cut himself free from feeling overwhelmed or feeling confined. Because again, he's got all those responsibilities in his life, right? And it's like he wants to break free, but he holds himself back here because I think he wants to be of support to you. And he's just trying to go with the flow, basically. Is what I'm getting. I got you, Tina. It's like minimum 5, but I'll answer you because you donated like before. But that's what I'm getting there, Chantel. Hey, what's your question, Tina? You're welcome. It's paid and free, but I'm on donation reading right now. It's okay. It's okay, Tina. I got you. Let's see, what steps can Tina take to improve mental well being and emotional balance? What steps can Tina take to improve mental well being and emotional balance? Give to parts of yourself you may have been neglecting, cut things out that no longer serve, and create more peace and harmony in your life. It's like knowing your limits. Five of Swords can be a card of like knowing your limits. And Six of Cups can be like creating that safe space for yourself. Also reconnect. It's so interesting at six here. Two sixes. Release. You could struggle with perfectionism, and I understand that because I do too. So, because two sixes here, that makes me think like there's this kind of maybe perfectionism that causes delay in your life. And I totally get that. So when they say like progress, not perfection, that can show up in different ways. Like it could be coming from like stemming from like a fear of success or fear of failure or both. Um, but I'm also seeing like yes, be caring, be giving, but know your limits and give to yourself too. Um, yeah. Know when to choose yourself. Always choose yourself, put yourself at the top of the list. And also, Six of Cups is like reconnecting to the inner child, like doing things. Oh, this would be easy for you with the baby, and the especially as the baby gets older, you'll be able to play and kind of heal your inner child at the same time. You know, because if you like reconnect, like maybe even coloring or something, like doing something that your child self used to love to do to help connect, and it helps kind of boost creativity. Yeah, know your limit. Self love. Ace of Cups, self love. Let's see. Yeah, and be mindful of where you do spend your energy. Make sure you're not giving like you're putting your energy in situations that are open, like receptive to your kind, caring nature. And the Seven of Wands is like setting healthy boundaries and protecting your emotional peace. This is like the Nine of Cups is like when someone keeps people at arm's length because they've learned over time that you can't just trust everyone. Like people have to earn trust. And Nine of Cups is also like being protective over and valuing your emotions very much. This is like his trophies here. Like your mental emotional well-being is more important than someone who refuses to open up to your kindness. Yeah, and give to those that are receptive. That's of generous, kind nature like you. And you can this reminds me of, like, this seed here, it reminds me of, like, purification, like, purifying your thoughts, purifying your emotions by purifying your thoughts, because a bird represents, like, air. and focusing on self-love. So in these situations, it's like focus on self-love here and give to parts of yourself that you may be neglecting. I think a lot of times it's like when you're feeling like you're doing okay or you're doing better than most, you kind of stop giving to yourself. But they're saying don't do that. Know your limit and generously give to self. And utilize the past experiences creatively, because can be seen like your past giving to the future. So it's like memories, lessons that you've learned, wisdom. It's like transmit that into the future here. And connect with source through the material world. King of Pentacles is like he connects to God through his work, through the material world. You can connect through your senses, things like that, and ground yourself. Oh, thanks, Melissa. The root chakra, yeah, I like that. Like I could feel like my root chakra. I could feel it being charged. It was really cool. Right. Yes. Know your limit. Thanks, guys. You're welcome. Hey, Golden. Let's see. Will Melissa receive Social Security disability like she files a claim? Will it be approved? Will she receive it? Three of Swords. You might have to try a few times. Three of Swords is like grief. And also, I think it's a lot of paperwork and stuff like that. So it might be kind of a burden just to go through with getting all the paperwork, like stuff from the doctors and all that stuff that you need. That might be a bit of a burden because Three of Swords can come through like when we need to exercise or something like that, and we know it's gonna suck. We have to push ourselves. But you might have to try a couple of times with Three of Swords. Yeah, 501s. You're welcome. Let's see, will Golden Moment be receiving a financial opportunity next month? Three of Wands. Three of Wands is like a small success, but it's something that's already in the works. Three of Wands can talk about like merchants or trade, like commerce, things like that, like business. So you might see some improvement. Hey Jojo, I'm not good with those questions. They never come out clear to me. Because a third party could be like anything. But yeah, that's what I'm getting there, the Three of Wands. There's like success because before the 3 is a 2, and that's like where you're making plans, like to launch something. And Three of Wands can be like the launching of that. Or it could also be you exploring opportunities. So you might be staying where you are and kind of sending your ships out to see what opportunities are available. And it's like you're going fishing. See, what is the future outcome between JoJo and AJ? Future outcome between JoJo and AJ. Independence, Nine of Pentacles. Being single. Focusing on self, Nine of Pentacles. See, Missy, did T realize that a lot of people lied on Missy in the past? Yeah, I think he is feeling like a sense of compassion towards you, the Six of Cups. So I think so, because Six of Cups can be like if you've been experiencing like challenges or people being unkind. The Six of Cups can be like a turnaround where you can expect to have more compassion shown to you. It's just one free question per live, Jojo. You're welcome. Mary, will R contact Mary in November? Will R contact Mary in November? Yes. 8 of Wands. That's communication. Receiving messages. So I would say yes. Yeah, let me know. You're welcome. All right, guys. Well, I'm going to hop off and start getting ready for bed. And I will be live again tomorrow. So I will see everyone then. I hope everyone has a good night and sleeps well. If it's during the day, I hope everyone has a good day or good evening. And I will connect with everyone again tomorrow. Good night.